What is going on, everyone? I am glad that you are here for the 10 at 10. Today, we are talking about goal setting, how you set goals, how you reach your goals. It's very fitting. If you look at my timeline, my history, actually 5 years ago, I was 2 years into my 10-year plan, if you will. I had seen a Tony Robbins thing where he talked about most people grossly overestimate what they can do in a year, but underestimate what they do in 10 years. And the challenge at the end of it was to come up with a vision of where you wanted to be in 10 years, paint that picture in your head really vividly, list out some goals, and then start moving past it. So if you look at my timeline, I posted the history of this. You'll see I was 2 years into that. I had a ton of legal pads that had all of my goals written on them. I wrote them down every day. I did a little bit of a journaling exercise. I did some monthly trackers. Just the monthly trackers tracked my habits that fed my goals to see if I reached them. That was 5 years ago. It was kind of cool that it came up today. Pretty crazy, right? So this is actually day 30. This is the last day that I think I'm going to be doing this for a little while. I might take a break for a bit. It has been a super awesome experience. The whole point of this started on my birthday, December 12th. You can go back and watch that one. I talked to somebody that day that had a lot of negativity going on in their life. They're being really held back by COVID, by a bad year, by some bad relationships, by some bad choices, by negative thoughts in their head. And I wanted to share with the world all the tools that I've learned over the last, 10 or 15 years. And it's been quite a journey we have been on. We've talked about forgiveness. We've talked about taking baby steps. We've talked about reprogramming negative thoughts. We have talked about work-life integration instead of work-life balance. So many different things. Today, I'm going to finish it up with goals. This is a really simple exercise. I'll take you through what I did with the Tony Robbins experience. Basically, if you could pick anywhere that you would want to be 5 or 10 years from now, picture your life. Just sit back and realize what that would look like to you. It can be anything you want. Don't listen to the left side of your brain saying that it would be impossible. Instead, you want to dream impossibilities. Then once you have a pretty good picture of that, you want to bring it a little bit closer. Go to a 3 or a 5 year. And once you have a good vision, then you can start to work on, well, what do I need to do right now? Right? What are steps I can take? And again, just start writing these down. So for me, I wanted to be on stages. I knew that my calling was to change people's lives by being on stages, by selling them stuff from stages. I didn't know it was selling at the time. I knew it was speaking on stage, affecting people's lives. That's where I wanted to be. That was the vision that I had. I knew that I wanted to make a full-time living doing it. And I knew I wanted to travel the world. Those were the three big things. I painted that picture and then I started to move it closer, right? What does that look like? Well, I need to learn how to hold live events. That was the first one. I need to learn public speaking. Well, what does that look like? I just started breaking it down into smaller and smaller action steps until I got to, okay, well, the first one is I need to quit my job. The second one is I need to move somewhere that I can hold live events. I need to take action. I need to start holding live events. Whatever this goal is for you, it may not be anywhere near as big. It might just be buy a bigger house, buy a smaller house, move somewhere by the beach. Get a job that I actually love. It is crazy to me. I was talking to one of my friends here yesterday over some coffee, and it's crazy to me how many people work jobs that they hate. There is a job out there. You don't have to be an entrepreneur. If you're watching this and you're not an entrepreneur, no problem. There is a job out there that you can love that will pay you a great salary. You don't have to have millions of dollars in the bank to live your dreams. Maybe your dream is working for a job that you absolutely love, that pays you a 6-figure salary and allows you to live a great life. That is a perfectly fine goal. There is a job out there that you will love doing that fits your skill set that will pay you the amount that you want. Maybe that is your goal. Figure that out. Start to reprogram your mind, start to read books, start to listen to positive audio tapes. There's a ton of them for free on YouTube. You can also join Audible. There are so many different tools. This is kind of a recap and a good way to wrap this series up. I hope you have enjoyed watching. If you have questions, if you have comments, if there is ever anything that I can do to help you, please reach out. You can DM me. You can leave a message here. Do whatever you want. I am always here to help people that need help. That's part of what I do. If you own a business and you know you need stories to scale, if you know you need a better marketing campaign, I am putting my free story course on right now. It is Stories That Scale. That will get you started with me. You can also reach out to me through email. I'm wishing you all the best on this Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it is. I'm wishing you all the best today. And until next time, take action, change lives, and make money. I will see you soon.